Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showcasing Marilyn Monroe's skincare routine from start to finish. Marilyn Monroe's 1959 skincare routine created by Erno Lazlo is being showcased at the New York Makeup Museum with the new exhibit called Pink Jungle. Marilyn Monroe went to great lengths to ensure her skin was as good as it could be. Monroe enlisted in the services of Erno Lazlo, who is a Hungarian dermatologist who created the skincare products for Hollywood royalty and his revolutionary skincare techniques. And I have a written copy of her prescription, and this was written by Erno Lazlo for Marilyn Monroe, and it's a complicated series of solutions and potions and steps for morning, night, as well as going out, and it even includes certain dietary restrictions. And most of the products in her skincare routine are available today. I'll also link those below. Starting from the top, Marilyn Monroe's skincare routine began with cleansing using Erno Laszlo active Phelityl soap and warm water. Next, she was told to apply the Erno Laszlo Normalizer Shake-It lotion, and this product was relaunched in partnership with the Makeup Museum. And you apply it by shaking the formula with a cotton ball and apply it all over your face and blotting it off immediately, and it really works for mattifying your skin. And for the eyes, she was told to apply the Erno Laszlo eye cream, which has been discontinued, but you can still buy the lotion, as well as the Duo Phase face powder on her face and neck, which has also been discontinued. The evening routine, which was done when you're retiring to bed, was a bit more involved. It started with an oil cleanse, applying the Erno Laszlo active face oil to the skin, rinsing it off, then drying it with a towel. Next is the rich Erno Laszlo night cream, which was applied to the entire face and then washed off with a piece of cotton saturated. And the last step is using the Erno Laszlo controlling lotion toner all over your face. And the actual real letter is on display at the Makeup Museum. And displayed in the collection are beauty artifacts dated back to March 17th, 1959, and they're all addressed to Marilyn Monroe, written by Erno Laszlo. And the letter has a list of products and instructions for Marilyn Monroe to use morning and evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and do her whole routine from start to finish to get a feel of the products and try them out myself to see how I like them. I actually have the real letter here of the instructions dated March 17th, 1959, and this is from Erno Laszlo to Marilyn Monroe. So these are the instructions for her morning skincare routine, and then I'm gonna do evening and special occasions. So in the morning, Marilyn was instructed to wash her neck and face in warm water with the active Phelityl soap in the following manner. Fill basin with warm water, wet face and neck, and rub on soap, making a nice lather. Make a separate lather in hands and rub well into skin. Rinse thoroughly in the same way with the soapy water and dry skin with towel. Alright, so I'm going to go in and do that and wet my face and clean it with the bar of soap. And I'm just going to go in and really soap up my skin to get a really nice lather. So far, it feels really nice. And it has a nice soapy lather, and I really didn't need much to get this going. Alright, so now that my skin is dry and clean, I'm going to go to the next step in her skincare instructions. Apply well-shaken normalizer, shake it on entire face except around eyes with a large piece of cotton saturated to the dripping point. Blot off with tissues immediately. So this is the normalizer, and it's a limited edition Shake-It Tinted Skin Treatment. So I'm going to shake it up and apply it to my skin with a cotton swab. So it goes on quite... It doesn't really have a lot of color, and it feels very deep cleaning, almost like a toner astringent. But as you can see, the cotton pad has a lot of color in it, but when it goes on, it really doesn't have much color. Now that I've let it dry, I notice I have a very nice mattified skin. I'm going to go to the next step in her morning routine. So the next step is apply Phelitone under eyes only in tiny dots, spreading it gently over the surface. So I'm going to take the night cream and apply it in tiny dots underneath my eyes. This is a very thick night cream. It's very moisturizing too. And let's see what the next step is. It's saying to blot off with tissues, which is kind of interesting. I don't see the point of that, but all right. And the last step for the morning is dab Duo Phase face powder on entire face and neck. After 1 minute, brush off the extra powder with a large piece of cotton. So that face powder is discontinued now, the one that she used. So I'm going to use the Coty Airspun powder because this one was around in the 1950s, and just kind of dab my face. The last step after waiting 1 minute is to take a piece of tissue and get rid of the excess powder. So I'm just going to gently go over my face and do that. So there are separate instructions for formal occasions. After blotting off Normalizer Shake-It, apply Phelitone on top of it all over the entire face, including under eyes, neck, and chest. Blot off tissues, and then apply again the Dual Phase face powder. So I'm going to apply the face cream all over my face, neck, and under eyes. So I'm just going to take the cream and blot it all over my face and under eye area. And make sure I get on my chest and neck. And then it says to blot off with tissue again, and then apply the face powder one more time. And this is for nighttime and special occasions, and then obviously after this you would apply all of your makeup. And this is her evening routine according to Erno Lazlo. Apply active Phelityl oil on entire face, lips, and neck with a large piece of cotton saturated to the dripping point. Wash immediately the oily face and neck according to instructions for morning. After drying, apply active Phelityl cream on entire face, lips, neck, and chest. And now I'm just using the cotton pad and applying the face oil all over my face to smooth things out. And it feels like it's very moisturizing. I quite like the sensation of it. Now that it is dry, I'm going to apply the night cream again to my face, chest, and neck. Now I'm just rubbing in all of the cream to my face, neck, and chest. And now that I have the cream, I need to wash it off immediately with the light controlling lotion and a cotton swab. And I need to avoid the eye and lip area where you shall not blot off cream with any tissues. I'm going to rub it all over my face. It has another really nice deep cleansing sensation. And now that my face is dry again, I need to apply a little bit more on the nose and chin in a nice thoroughly saturated large piece of cotton and let dry overnight. And it is also requested that Marilyn does not eat any kind of nuts, chocolate, olives, oysters, or clams. And now that all my makeup is done, I'm going to apply my Marilyn lipstick by Vintage Doll Cosmetics. And as you can see, it's a really nice satin and moisturizing formula that is long lasting. And this is a beautiful 1950s orange shade inspired by Marilyn Monroe. So overall, I really like these products. The light controlling lotion is very interesting. I thought it would be a little bit more tinted, but it really has a nice deep cleaning and mattifying quality. I can see myself using it after I wash my face and apply all my creams. It really works well as kind of like a mattifying toner, especially before you're supposed to put on makeup. I also really love the cleansing bar. It was a really nice, deep clean, and it didn't make my face feel dry afterwards. And the cleansing oil, which is really nice, you put it on before you wash your face, and I found that it also really helps to moisturize your skin. I'm not a fan of using the tissues. I know that was a vintage technique. I don't really see the point of it, but I guess back then it was a way to kind of blot your skin and get rid of the excess product. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Marilyn Monroe's skincare routine, and if you've tried any of these Erno Laszlo products. I linked them all below. All right, see you guys again soon. Bye.